yun ang tanong. Bakit hindi natin na-achieve kung ano yung na-forecast na presyo ng bigas matapos ang tariff reduction? Kasi syempre, ang laki ng foregone tariff revenues as a result of the tariff reduction. So bakit hindi natin na-achieve ito? So yun ang tanong for DOF.
I will just have to verify, ma'am, and I'll give the answer po because as
I'm
explained.
already telling you that that's a situation. You don't need to verify. I'm already telling you na yun na nga mas mababa naman talagang landed cost, right? Compared to the farm gate price. Plus. Kasi pinakita na nga ni Chair Joey kanina dun sa kanyang presentation, farm gate price, 23 pesos, plus all the add-ons, retail price is about 55.6, di ba? So, if landed cost is 33.38, more or less, and you add the 15% tariff, di dapat 38 pesos lang ang imported. So, hindi ba
41 tas 44 yun.
with
Sabi naman,
with that, edi dapat magkaroon ng downward pressure on the market price. So ang tanong is, bakit hindi pa natin na-achieve yung forecasted lowering of price as a result of the substantial reduction in tariffs?
Again, ma'am,
you can interject.
I will have to verify that as much as I want to answer, but it's just that I'm not actually privy to the document that is being
No, it's-
presented right now.
I'm
We were not provided with the document as well. That's why we cannot disclose,
No,
you know.
I am asking you, di ba sinabi nyo kanina, ang unit ninyo is tasked with monitoring, tama?
Yes po.
O, so ano ang namomonitor ninyo sa merkado? Alam naman natin na more or less, yon ang sitwasyon. I'm sure you agree with me na bumaba ang presyo ng imported rice after tariffs. Yes?
Yes po.
Oh, okay. So, ano ang namomonitor ninyo sa merkado as a result of the tariff reduction?
Mr.
Stella,
Chair, if
can
I
we,
may-
apparently she is not in a position to answer you without going to the detention center.
No, oh.
Mr. Chair,
Do you have anyone with you who can answer that? Yeah, apat ho kayo na taga-DOF.
I think the other one po kasi is from the
So, ano pong posisyon ninyo sa DOF?
actually, as explained earlier, I'm from the revenue operations group, but my task actually is on the enforcement
Okay,
side.
Revenue Operations Group.
Yeah, but-
Ano po yung foregone revenues natin as a result of the tariff reduction?
I would have to
You
ask-
also don't know.
Yes po.
But you're with the
Again.
Revenue Operations Group.
Yes po, but again, my the role my role po is on the
Enforcement.
on the checking po on the enforcement side lang po muna.
Okay, so
As far because this one is just an initial I believe this is just an initial presentation po for it as far as the subject is concerned po. So but I could definitely provide you the specifics
So,
po.
what information can you readily provide with respect to enforcement?
Yes po, in terms of checking po with the seized commodities po sa sa
Seeds?
smuggling, yes po.
Seeds?
Seized po, seized.
Seized commodities.
But it's insofar as what the Bureau of Customs has submitted also to the office, because the Revenue Operations Group is tasked to monitor also the performance of the Bureau of Customs.
So, okay, can you at least ask your unit kung magkano ang foregone rice tariff revenues from the time that we reduced tariffs to 15% up to today? Is that something that you
Yeah,
can compute?
we
You
can
right?
provide po within the day, but if I may po, respectfully request for a few, ano po,
Sorry?
few leniency po on the time that I can actually
Yes.
confirm muna with the team.
Yes, I'm respectfully requesting that information from you.
I will give it in the day po, madam.
Yes, okay. So,
Mr.
well,
Chair.
for now,
Kong Stella, um, Kong Stella.
yes.
Actually, I wanted to ask a question in relation to your question, but not to DOF or NEDA. But because DA gave a pronouncement that we will realize the effects of the tariff by January. So my concern is on what basis? So I don't know if it's the same question. Baka we could
Yes.
also hear
Yes,
from
I was
DA.
about to. Yes.
Sorry. Thank
Yes,
you. Thank you.
either DA or if not, well, Neda's still not here. Yes, DA, is DA here? Siguro naman. Oh, he left. Pagbalik na lang niya. Meanwhile, can we ask BOC? May we know the increase in import volumes as a result of the reduction in tariff? Dumami naman siguro, tama?
Well, I'll verify that, Your Honor. My team is verifying that. But initial reports, I believe, yes. And to answer the query of the chair a while ago, per the records of the Bureau of Customs, Your Honor, the foregone revenue is about 12 billion pesos from the time the law was implemented. Landed cost, as of now, Your Honor, again, I will verify this. It should range between, if it's coming from Vietnam at 5% broken, it should be about between 38 and 39 pesos. I'm sorry, 39 to 40 pesos coming from Vietnam. If it's Myanmar, it should be between 38 to 39 pesos, Your Honor, at 5% broken.
So that's before the tariff.
This is at the 15% tariff rate already.
O sige.
Your
So
Honor.
pareha pala tayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, okay. So in short, ay, ikaw pala may alam eh. So in short, Mr. Chair, it really doesn't make sense, right? Kasi 55 pesos yung local, tapos ang imported is 39. Nag-increase naman ang volume. So bakit?
We believe so, Your Honor. I think there's an increase in the volume because of the lowering of the tariff. There's more incentive to import.
So, okay. If I may show a graph, Mr. Chair, just quickly. Sa RTL experience natin,
Did you give it to us already?
I asked the may I ask the ComSec to load the
Because
graph?
after you, Congressman Tulfo and Congressman Brones would like to make some interjections.
Yeah, so Mr. Chair, ito ang rice inflation rate mula 2015 hanggang 2024. Makikita po natin yung mabilis na pagbagsak ng inflation rate matapos natin na pinasa ang rice tariffication law in 2019. Kasi ang ginawa po ng RTL was that, of course, ang naging effect ng RTL was dumami yung imports. So nung dumami yung imports, nakita natin, dahil of course, mas murang imports, ang naging effect is ang laki ng binagsak ng inflation rate and immediate yung bagsak ng inflation rate. So, and so yun ang gusto natin malaman, right? Of course, 2024, if you look at the orange dot, that was the point in time na bumagsak yung tariff rate natin to 15%. Makita naman natin na since mataas ang inflation rate right before we did that, which was about 23.13%, makita naman natin, in fairness, bumagsak din naman ang inflation rate after that to about 8.83%. However, if we look at the prices itself, ang liit ng binagsak, which is it went from only 51 pesos per kilo to about an average of 50.68. So, yun ang tanong natin, di ba? Bakit hindi masyadong malaki yung effect on the levels? So, baka nga merong pagsasabuatan. Okay, so I go back to BOC. Sir, sino ang top importers of rice?
Ma'am, we can provide you the list within the
Can you just give us the 5 names? Top importers of rice?
companies. Ma'am, to be accurate, can you give us a little bit of time? We'll just ask our
Okay, and
revenue
while
collection
you're
monitoring.
pulling up the list, may I also ask, Mr. Chair, DA, BPI, I believe nandito si Director Glenn. May we ask about the SPC6? Kung pagdating sa rice, ano ba ang patakaran sa issue ng SPC6? Pareho rin ba yan sa onions? It's exactly the same? May we know ilan ang issuances ng SPC6 for rice? Ilan ang utilized? And may we know kung ano yung may listahan ba kayo ng company na may biggest volumes? Yes. O if you have your list with you, kung sino ang
Mr. Chairman, if I may. Yes, po.
Yes, Glenn.
Yes, po, ma'am. We do have the list here with us on the SPSICs. In 2024, for SPICs issued, it's 5,688. With utilization of 62%, 62.20, and the actual volume arrived of 4.162 million metric tons.
Grabe Akala ko ba 3.9 million lang tayo this year?
4.1. 4.1 na, sir, actual
Ang
arrivals
dumating.
as of November 21st.
compared to last year?
Compared to last year, we were at
4.1.
3.606 million.
So malaki ang in-increase. Obviously as a result of the
According to
tariff.
the data pa.
May I ask the COMSEC to please secure a copy of the document of Director Glenn Panganiban?
Do you have the list of the companies,
Meron po tayo dito, sir, yung ma'am, top 10.
the top 10?
But we can provide you with the
Can you just
May-
read into
may
the
I
records?
Can you just bring it here and I'll
Yes,
read it? No, from Asis. Asis, you have it in your laptop
We also have it in the hard copy that we will submit to you, Madam Chair, Mr. Chair.
Glenn? Para hindi na makabalik yan sa'yo. Thank you. So in lieu of Congresswoman Ria Vergara, may I recognize Congresswoman Rita Robes, who is the Senior Vice Chair. Okay. So ito. Pakuha na lang ng USB. BLY Agriventure Trading, 280,000 metric tons. Atara Marketing, 204,000 metric tons. Horizon Free Enterprise, 187. Macman Rice, 159. RBS Universal, 141. King Bee Company, 135. River Valley Distribution, 131. Lucky, I'll give you a copy. You have a copy already? Can we have it Xerox? My suspicion is they're the same people.
Same here. So may we know
No,
if
we'll do,
the JIS.
we'll do then, this is an inquiry, so we will, the due diligence, yes.
Yes, so if we can also ask the SEC to attend the next
So,
hearing and
the COMSEC is hereby, ang dami mo nang gagawin. Is
to
hereby
secure the JISs of all
secure
of
the
these.
GIS, the general information sheet of these companies from the Securities and Exchange.
Yes, and then may we go back, Mr. Chair, to BOC? And can you just read
Can
into
it
the
be your
record?
last question?
Sorry, just one, before we go to BOC, may we ask Director Glenn, anong dahilan kung bakit 62% lang ang utilization ng
Eh, ma'am, I'm here. Hello.
yes,
Yes po.
Pinalapit ko na sa iyo.
Awa. Ma'am, actually yung kanila pong reasons pagka po amin silang pinapag-explain is it's because of logistics po. Halimbawa po kasi may certain period po na baka ma-delay yung kanilang shipment. So number 1 po yun. And number 2, pagka po yung, yun nga po, for any unforeseen circumstances po, they have an extra ano para meron po silang i-present to their suppliers para ma-issuehan po sila ng phytosanitary certification.
Can you go to your
yes.
last question?
And then just BOC, may we hear from you, BOC, sino yung top importers?
Mr. Chairman, the top importers as of November 7, 2024 is Bly Agri Venture Trading, Atara
ganda.
Marketing Incorporated,
It's almost the same.
Horizon Free Enterprise, Macman Rice and
Thank you.
Corn Trading, and BS Universal Grains and Traders.
One owner.
But we'll try to provide you with an updated list as of last week, Madam Chair, Mr. Chair. This is just the same data as DA because we agreed on a cutoff for November 7.
Yes, but actually they're not exactly the same, Mr. Chair.
Almost the same. Almost the same.
Pero may,
We will get,
Yes.
ASCOM, just give and we will make comparison. Ano? Pero they're almost the
yes,
same.
can just please submit.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Pwedeng for last year and for this year,
We'll do. Ma'am.
same with BPI. Right, thank you. Mr.
Thank
Chair.
you. Pasensya ka na. Pero mga ano na kasi ito senior citizen. So, the priority rights based on law. So, overtaking Janet Garin, may I now call on Congressman Erwin Tulfo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to address my next question to, or my question to the BPI. Mr. BPI, Mr. Chair, tanong ko lamang po, nabanggit niyo ho yung utilization na tinanong po ni Congresswoman Quimbo, bakit yung utilization mababa? So, may explanation ho kayo na sobra kasi nga baka unforeseen reasons, so hino-hold nila. Isn't that aren't you considering that na hoarding, sir? Isn't it hoarding already? Kasi, for example, nag-import siya ng 100,000 metric tons. Ang kanyang utilization lang is 20,000. Saan napunta yung 80,000? That's a very poor excuse, Mr. BPI, by saying na wala pong kailangan unforeseen. Unforeseen what? Talagang ganun ho, pag nag-business kami, mga unforeseen things na kailangan mong tugunan o kailangan mong, it's a part of your business. Don't you see that as hoarding? Yung holding back yung 80,000? Example lang. You comment on that.
Mr. Chairman.
Yeah,
Apo.
please.
Thank you po. Sir, actually po, yung pong paggamit po nila, pag-utilize, kasi nga po may duration po yung SPS IC natin. So, with regards to hoarding, I cannot comment po kung yun po ay I can consider it hoarding. Pero pinapag-explain po nga namin sila about their utilization. Actually, sir, ang amin po kasing concern is on the sanitary and phytosanitary condition of the shipments. kung may pest and
Brunes
disease.
muna, madali lang.
So yung pong kanilang utilization, actually sir, ay tumaas na nga rin po yan. Before po ay nasa 50% lang po.
Tandaan ako.
And sir, with regards po dun sa quantity na ini-apply po nila, hindi po kasi tayo pwedeng mag-limit ng applications nila because of the RTL din po. Open po siya for application. Apa.
Maho yun. Naintindihan ko ho yung sinasabi ninyo. Pinupunto ko lamang po, the mere fact na hindi kaagad nila inilalabas yung kanilang inimport na napakarami, ay sinasabi ko as part of hoarding. Sir, we have a problem with rice ngayon. The more you hide, kukonti ang ika nga dun sa economics po natin. Pag marami kang stock, mura dapat. Kaya nagmamahal dahil kukonti eh. Okay, they're holding it back. Alam nyo, tanungin kita, Mr. BPI, sino po ang nakikinabang sa tariff reduction? Dahil sabi nyo kanina, tumaas po ang importation, correct? Sino nga ay nakikinabang sa tariff reduction na binawasan? Is it the importer or is it the consumer ang mas nakikinabang? Kasi wala po paggalaw ng presyo. Let me ask you that. Sino ang nakikinabang sa tariff reduction?
Sir, what?
No,
Apa.
I'm asking
Sige
you, as kayo ho nagbibigay ng permit, di ba, import.
Apo.
So sino ang mas nakikinabang, binabaan ng Pangulo yung taripa, less 20% na ngayon, 15 na lamang po, pero ang presyo hindi gumagalaw, mataas pa rin. Sino ang nakikinabang? Yung importer o yung consumer?
Sir, kung ganun po nga yung premise, malamang po yung pong mga nag-i-import po ang nag-benefit, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I now direct my question to the Department of Agriculture. Asek Asis Perez, ano po